Welcome to a match of Starcraft 2, played by people that are way better than me. The map is Light Shade, landing in the upper left, in blue, with the Carbot star. It is Clem. And spawning into the bottom right, with the hatchery and drones in red, it is none other than Bly. Sure to be an entertaining game. Bly, while not one of the premier top 3 Zergs in the world kind of player, is always an entertaining Zerg to watch. Some of the most witty, incredible, entertaining games. That's really the best way I can put it. Clem, on the other side, I'm sure as you know if you're watching this, is one of the impressive top tier Terrans in the world. One of the scarier ones, in my opinion. Clem opening up with the standard rotation depot, gas, barracks. It's looking like he is going to send an SCV scout, which looks to be a very smart decision for the Terran here, who scouts Bly's proxy hatch. Bly, of course, did go for a hatch first. It was just not anywhere near where the normal hatch first goes. Following up with a double gas and pool, so aggression is on the menu. Let's see how hungry Clem is. Hatchery definitely looks like it's going to finish. Clem's initial response is going to be a single bunker with Marines in production now. Factory going up right away too. He knows expanding right now would probably be a fatal decision. So, going for that barracks, going for the factory, taking his second gas, likewise, I agree. Roach Warren slammed down right away, so actually Bly not going for Zergling aggression. He's going to be going up to Queens and Roaches. Probably Ravagers, also Ravagers be great, taking down bunkers, taking down repairing SCVs, eventually siege tanks. I would wager Clem's going to get tanks. More Marines on the way, just whittling down that hatchery. Clem knows if he can get rid of that hatchery, that's a big threat gone. Roaches are on the way though. 3, 4 roaches here, plus the queen it looks like. Roaches come out. Nothing yet, nothing too crazy yet. They're actually going around. Can they get anything done in the main? Nope, doesn't look like it. Wall is up and second bunker is there. Just gonna start whittling down the bunker. One being turned into a Ravager, SCV, micro in and out of the bunker there. Gets one roach, it looks like. Great. Micros trying to save that SCV from the biles. Eventually does fall. Marines come out. Oh, they can't get the Ravager. Ravager is safe. Bunker is destroyed. Bly is in a good position here. Cyclone was created. Tense moments. Lock-on ability is going to help bring some of those Ravagers down. Unfortunately, not able to target the right ones, though, to get rid of them entirely. Another lock-on on a different roach. Gets the roach, though. Another Cyclone is going to be the follow-up here, and the wall is holding for now. Trying to get rid of the creep tumors. He does get rid of a couple of them. That's good. Eventually, the goal is to expand. If you can get your natural down there, you can take it safely, get siege tanks, which he is now. Very good. You'll be in an excellent position. But the Zerg has put an incredible investment in this aggro. The hatchery is still alive too, which is quite good. He's not expanding behind this, so likely trying to continue the aggression here. Ravager Bile is going to get rid of that building bunker. Close. He is making some drones now. Bly's making drones behind this, so might be looking to transition out of it. He's still got 5 Ravagers here. There is a siege tank on the high ground. He would be able to get rid of it with the Biles if he had the vision, but that might require sacking a Ravager or an Overlord, and I'm not sure that's a price he's willing to pay at this moment. More siege tanks coming out for Clem, who also has his natural ready, but he can't land it, obviously, because of the creep here. Repairing the Cyclones. Bly did make a few drones, but still no natural behind this. Scan, try to clean up some of the creep tumors. Ravager's gonna come in, try and shoo the Cyclones away. Siege tanks will give defense once the Terran units are close enough to the wall. Be careful with the tank. Orbital command, that's an ambitious orbital command. It looks like Clem does have enough to push this away. He's got 2 tanks on the high ground. He's still got the Cyclone bunker on the low ground here. Not for long. The knitting crew going to single-handedly stave off a command center. A lot of Marines. But Roach reinforcements actually, and Zerglings being made behind this also. 3 tanks plus that many Marines. Clem should be fine. He can get rid of this creep, be able to take his natural expansion. More Ravagers being produced. Bly wants to continue the aggression. He's all in at this point. Zergling reinforcements now. There's still no natural. 1 tank picked off. Great bile shots. Zergling's going to get us around on a 2nd tank. But then have to back off. Is there a creep tumor here? No. So the creep is receding. Clem will be able to take his natural expansion, get a bunker up, get some more siege tanks. I'm liking the position for Clem right now. He does a scan at the natural. He needs to see how all in is Bly. Bly not taking any expansions behind this, so he is 100% going for the aggression, going for the attack. If he can break Clem, he'll be in a better spot. But I'm really not sure about breaking Clem right now. He's got bunkers, he's got siege tanks, he's making more. Does he have stim? No. It's on the way. Stim being researched right now. Picking up those Marines, great pickup. Evacuate back to the safety of the natural. That's all Clem really needs to do, is just stay alive here. He'll be in a much better spot economically, taking this natural. Great micro. Trying to avoid the biles. Bly applying a bit of pressure, kills off 1 SCV, but that's about all. Siege tanks, giving good cover fire for everything. And it looks like Bly's just trying to amass his forces for maybe 1 big attack. Does he want to expand here? If he expands, then he might try and transition out of this. I'm not quite sure how much he actually can at this point, though. He does expand behind this, so he is going to try, at the very least. A lot of Marines. 19 Marines for Clem. Bly swinging in now. He's going to try and make something happen. Biles taking out a tank. They do not get the second one, though. There are still 3 tanks. GG is called Bly tapping out. Bly going for some all-in aggression in this game. Proxy hatch into quick roaches, ravagers, trying to get as much damage done with those biles that he could. Unfortunately, just could not actually break Clem in the early game. Clem able to get enough Marines, enough siege tanks out, eventually taking his natural, which put him in such an economic lead. I really don't blame Bly for just tapping out when the attack fails. You're so behind economically, it's pretty difficult to just transition right out of it. If you enjoyed the game, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope that you have a great day.